Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in the last video we have seen how to create let's see endpoint and also deploy the endpoint, deploy the trained model. Now as you can see here, as last time I said, if you would like to comment, let's see some tasks, which is I have seen. I haven't used this approach indeed before. So what I have learned today is that sometimes you have some, let's say, stages that you would like to skip, and for instance, let's see, build Docker image, and sometimes I don't need it, but where's the Docker? Yeah. So this is the Docker image, and here you can see the condition is if the parameter deployed is true, and you can see here in the beginning it's false. So this means the pipeline will start running from the beginning until seeing this condition here from here. And if the deploy a container registry to Kubernetes, it's true. If, for instance, this one as well, and you can see till this point here. And if not, it will try to create a usual, let's say, normal endpoint. Then it will try to deploy as we have seen last time. And now there's somehow important step after the deployment. After creating your endpoint and deployed endpoint, you would like to test this endpoint if is it working as expected or not. So for that we have to add a post deployment test, and uh, for this deployment post deployment test, we can see the pipeline. Oh, it's the pipeline here, deploy post deployment test. And you can see here, I have created a post file that can, let's say, consume this endpoint. And but to consume endpoint or to use the endpoint, we have to get, let's see, to have the score the score URI or URL and the score key. To get the score key, the score URI, you have to run this command here. To get the score key, you have to run this. And after finishing this, let's see, running this, we will have seen this file here. And if now it's running successfully, it will try to publish the result in the DevOps. If not, it will of course skip. I mean, not skip. It will stop the pipeline. And the file is in integration. Where is the integration? I can't see it. Sorry. Yeah, let's see. Also, the time is also late. You can see it's 2. Now the production test it has this one here. Let's see, test loading the images. I have to update the image itself. This one here. I have to also to push it in the registry into the uh, DevOps, and also from the DevOps it will be to the system, to the Azure ML. Now when I see test, when I run test, it will get the score URI and also score key and loading the image. If everything is fine, you can see send the post the data to the list endpoint, and for this you will get the response. And the response, if it's 200, it means everything is fine. And we will have the result as well, and you can see the result anomaly score is anomaly, and if there's a visualization, it will be included as well. And also for let's see a good test, you have, for instance, I have a model, right? And I'm expecting from this model when I send image to have anomaly score is, let's see, 25. And I know this in advance, so you have to update, for instance, this one here, and see asset anomaly score is, result dot anomaly score is blah 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 25, for instance. And in this case, you will make sure that the expected result, the endpoint is detecting, let's see, or giving you what you are expected. And this is one point. And the last point, which is might be interesting also for you, it's the approval. So after you did all of these steps, now what do you think about after the deployment is finishing? Now the endpoint, it will be, let's see, published. So assume that you are, let's say, working in a project that consumed by any user. Now the user, let's say, is using version 1, and after this, till this point here, they are still use version 1. And if you approve, they will use now the version, let's see, sorry, they will use also version, let's see, 2. And but here you have to add this approval here. And approval, as you can see, this you have to uh, give it as a pull, because this is not, let's see, an agent, let's say, job to be running an agent. It's just, let's say, agentless job, which is it will try to send emails to your boss, or let's say to the group or the reviewers, and he has to, let's say, approve. And for that, of course, I have also published, let's say, a course on a DevOps, how to give a permission, how to make a reviewer, how to make a required reviewer, or let's say optional, and everything. Now, there might be also two, let's say, approve. In the beginning, before you are trying to do the experiments, for instance, running this pipeline, creating the resources, and because the cost will be high in case of the Kubernetes, that you might be also need to someone to approve. And the last one is should be here as approve. It has to be, of course, here. And the next step, indeed, for this pipeline to be, let's see, coherent and efficient, is to add the data drift, maybe retraining, and also let's say A/B testing. But these steps, let's see, I will not do it in this course until I get, let's see, a feedback that some guys are need, for example, are looking for this stuff. I will do this. And also I have a vacation in a few days. So after that, I will try to, I mean, from the beginning of, from August, I think, I will start with, I mean, I will be back to the computer vision course and Python. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.